Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to your PCC Eagles! The National Christian College Athletic Association is committed to the true spirit of competition and upholding the 4 core values of the game plan for life: love, integrity, faith, and excellence. We ask that each participant, official, and spectator join us in exhibiting these Christ-like characteristics and help create a positive environment in which to enjoy today's competition. Welcome to the Nest, the home of the Pensacola Christian College Eagles. Tonight's game is between Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College and your PCC Eagles. At this time, please stand for prayer and remain standing for the national anthem. Heavenly Father, thank you for all you've done for us. I thank you for this great day we've had so far. Thank you for keeping every team safe so far. I pray that you would keep both these teams safe on the court tonight. Help them to play to your honor and your glory. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Tonight's sports medicine coverage is provided by the Andrews Institute and Baptist Healthcare, the official sports medicine provider for Pensacola Christian College. Starting tonight for Abraham Baldwin, number 2, Matthew Marina, number 8, Bryce Wimberly, number 10, Nate Mobley, number 12, Mattis Adietis, number 23, Antoine Brown. The Stallions are led by Coach Calvin Sinkfield.
Eagle Nation, let's soar.
And now, Eagle Nation, get on your feet. Let's meet the starting lineup for your Pensacola Christian College Eagles. A senior from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, number 0, Brantley Koski. A junior from Orange, California, number 2, Josh Azucena. A sophomore from Crawley, West Virginia, number 3, Caden Pack. A senior from Avon, Indiana, number 25, Aaron Wagner. And a junior from Burleson, Texas, number 50, Liam Kurtz. The Eagles are led by Coach Jason Bell, with assistant coaches Micah Conlon and Mark Getch.
.7:27 here in the Nest, ready for tip-off between the ABAC Stallions and the Pensacola Christian College Eagles. Tucker McLean alongside Austin Lewis calling the game tonight. Refs already looking to exchange balls.
Yeah, never
Get a good game ball.
Start off the game. That's just never what you want. Coach Conlon fumbling the ball a little bit, but we're good. We're going to figure it out.
Coach Conlon, not one known for fumbling.
He's usually pretty secure with the ball. Doesn't turn it over a lot, but
Normally has good ball security, yes, sir.
now we're underway. Get the tip-off going here.
PCC Eagles in blue, Stallions in white.
Got a little pressure here from A-back immediately right off the bat. Expected that. They're very aggressive, very athletic. They're going to be all over the place tonight. Got to take care of the ball for the Eagles.
Long athletic lineup in for the Stallions. Caden throwing a lead pass to Liam.
Got away with one there.
And right off the bat, Caden Pack drawing the and one. Little pump fake, gets his defender in the air, working his way to the line after earning 2.
Won't get away with those all night. We got to cut out the long passes like happened in the girls' game. Just get rid of the long passes. Make it easy on us.
Clean it up a little bit. Hopefully not as ugly a first half tonight as we saw earlier in the girls' game. Converts, Eagles off to a 3-0 lead 15 seconds into the game.
A little pressure up top. Seems a little bit like false pressure. Just get the shot clock running down a little bit. But
See if we can get their nerves going, make them making
look a little
easy mistake.
Little zone action here from the Eagles. 2-3. Long, aggressive hands force the steal there from Caden.
Good help down there by Liam Gertz. Easy steal for Caden. Liam with the turnover.
Yeah, getting a little too deep on 3 guys, and love to see him play off 2 and just find the easy pass.
Aditis with the pull-up jump shot in the paint.
Another one where we're just dribbling a little too much.
Timeout called by the Eagles.
Good timeout there. Good awareness from Caden. Get that quick timeout. Just got to clean it up a little bit.
We'll step aside after this 30-minute. Thirty-second timeout, wrapping up here in the nest.
A-back, not fully aware they're on defense, but they figured it out.
Some of them are in zone, some of them are in man. All of them in man now.
One thing they struggled with last night was finding the rhythm on the outside, so if we can dominate the paint again like Liam just did there, we'll have a good chance tonight.
Liam just working his man down in, really just putting him in the weight room. Brantley thinking we're in a man.
Still in the zone look. Really got to take away the high post so these down low passes don't get there.
Tough shot there by number 10, Mobley. His first attempt of the night, unable to hit off the heel of the rim. Good look there by Caden on the catch and shoot. Unable to get the shooter's roll, though.
Good pivot out of pressure from Brantley. Got a nice kick out. Just didn't hit it. Just rotating high post here for A-back, seeing what they can get.
Three-point shot nailed by Bryce Wimberly. Eagles coming the other way after the Stallions tied it up.
Good kick out.
Good in and out action. Wagner with a pull-up jumper. Knocks it down.
That's his game. I mean, he loves that jumper. Take that 10 times out of 10, and he'll probably make most of them. Like
to see it from him. Wide open in space. Fill to space. Take the open jump shot. And cans it.
Little bobble of the ball. Got him a little deeper than he wanted. Another three-pointer there.
Tommy Hall with a three-point attempt, taking the lead. 8-7 early here in the nest.
It's going to be a problem, like we talked about in the girls' game. If they get it inside, defense is going to collapse, so we got to stay out on shooters if that happens.
Josh doing a good job of getting into the paint. Trying to put it high off glass, just can't finish it. Reversal to Wimberly. Short.
Got to leak out to Aaron here.
Looking to slow it down. No need to attack a 1-on-4.
Yeah, no numbers. Good screen there from Liam.
Block there by Aditis.
See what the Eagles got here on the baseline out of bounds.
Double stagger action for Brantley. Kicks to the corner. Wide open three. Josh Asuzena buries it.
Started out the year really good from beyond the three-point line, and that continues tonight here to start. Now we're back in man for PCC, looking to match up a little bit. Maybe just switching up the defenses all night, confuse them a little bit, throw them a little curveball.
PCC maybe recognizing that A-back shot their way. What a layup there by number 2, Matthew Marina.
Give a little shoulder shrug after that one and say, I don't know how that went in, but it did.
Yeah. Eagles maybe recognizing that A-back shot their way out of that zone, switching to man, see if we can limit their shooting, force them inside, have some good help defenders, make them swing it a little more.
One thing we didn't see last night is definitely this length. We've already seen two 3-block shots already, and that's something we didn't see last night, so we're going to have to adjust, be smart with our takes.
Substitution for A-back came in at the last dead ball. TJ Smith coming in, replacing Marina.
Good sideline out of bounds set here.
Take there by Liam, maybe a little off balance, trying to put up the shot, maybe trying to draw the foul. Couldn't get it, coming back the other way. Energy a little low in here tonight. It's been a long weekend. 13 games in 3 days. This is the final one in the PCC Invitational.
Good set here from Iverson. Little Iverson cut to a elevator screen on the weak side, but defended great by PCC.
Hall putting up the shot at the buzzer.
It's a great defensive possession. Got the rebound. Didn't secure it, but we got the team rebound.
Forcing the contested mid-range jumper. Substitution for A-back, number 0. Xavier Boyd coming into the game.
I know one of the things we did when I played with Liam was sometimes just give the ball to Liam and let him dribble as he turns the ball over. That might be my fault, but
no, it's watching it as an undergrad. I always saw Liam bringing the ball up the floor, even seeing just how he plays. He's a good ball handler for what we're playing him at the stretch 5, but
good drive and reach layup there from A-back number 11.
Definitely not a bad option to have Liam bring the ball up the floor. Normally you won't find a 5 that'll press up.
Yeah.
Travel call on Brantley. First substitution here for the Eagles, Colin Wilkerson and Paul Stickles coming into the game, relieving Josh Asuzena and Brantley Koski.
Got a little aggressiveness coming in here with Paul and Colin. They're going to be scrappy. They're going to be physical, trying to match this intensity of the A-back Stallions.
Good defensive lineup here.
Little motion call here. Let's see what A-back's got. There's the aggressiveness from Paul Stickles. I mean, you love to see it. Oh, we got a
Timeout
foul.
call by
Oh, we got a timeout.
Tommy Hall, excuse me. Not Tony Hall.
Thought we got a little unlucky there with the foul, but they called a timeout.
Thought it might have been a jump ball, but timeout call by A-back. We'll be back after this break.
Same play. All right, here we go.
Back after the timeout. Stallions looking to extend their lead. Tommy Hall commanding the ball right now.
Giving up a little size inside right now with this lineup, but see what we got out of it.
Tough runner there by Xavier Boyd, putting it off the glass, extending the lead to 4.
Yeah, that shot's a lot harder than it looks in that middle zone where you don't know how to feel that one out. It's a really good shot.
Very soft touch off the glass. Maybe some contact there. Coming back the other way with the Stallions.
Got a kick out here.
3 and 1 by Xavier Boyd. Colin Wilkerson just clipping him on the way down.
That's one. That's going to be a block. One shot.
They're
Looking for the 4-point play.
refs are always all over that landing space and making sure those shooters can come down free from injury. So
Definitely want to make sure that the shooter is safe on his way down, unable to protect himself on those feet, you know.
definitely a little
Xavier Boyd converting the 4-point play.
a little bit of a slow start, a little stagnant in here like we talked about in the timeout.
A little stagnant, energy's a little down. Big win for the Lady Eagles earlier today. Eagles kind of are probably tired after big win last night in overtime versus Trinity College of Florida. Really a combined group effort by the Eagles. Colin Wilkerson with a mid-range pull-up and converts on it. He loves that mid-range pull-up.
That's his game. I mean, he's going to hit that shot a lot, especially in rhythm. No contest. It's like he's in here on the gun. Paul's going to get a few of those cheap ones every now and then, but give those up for his aggressiveness and some of those steals he gets.
With as good of a defender as Paul is, you're willing to take that risk of sort of riding right next to that offensive player on the way down the court.
A little zoom action here from the A-back.
Xavier Boyd unable to hit, rimming out. Colin Wilkerson securing the board. Caden wanted the outlet, but Colin didn't see him in time. Coming back to the other side.
Be careful down there in the corner.
Good ball screen there by Liam. Caden unable to find him. Thought Paul was drifting to the corner, but filled up instead. Just a miscommunication there. Want to clean that up.
Yeah, like we talked about in the girls' game, I mean, turnovers are going to be a huge discrepancy in who comes out with this game, and got to take care of the Rock, especially with their length and athleticism. Love to see Liam get there and keep those hands out. Go straight up immediately. That's probably why he got a foul called. He is going to give it to Caden Pack.
Xavier Boyd working his way to the line.
Thought Liam might have got his hands caught, but give it to Caden. Always give the big man a benefit of a doubt, usually. So.
Can't convert on the first one. Looking to extend this lead back to 7.
Yeah, see if we can box out a little better than the girls did on these free throws, not give up some easy ones.
just like you were talking about in the girls' game with Gracie in the fourth quarter. Good box out, just didn't go get it, as you would say. But Eagles maintain possession.
Little zone press here from Maybach now instead of that man pressure they were applying. Dropping into the man-to-man defense here in the half court. Good skip pass from Colin.
Weak side, corner three. Rims out for Liam. Maybach will maintain possession. Subbing in now, number 2, Josh Ashizina, and number 24, Stephen Fike. Stephen Fike playing some good minutes over the past few games, coming in off the bench, being able to space the floor, provide a good physical body on defense.
Yeah, I watched the game last night, and it's definitely an interesting time of the year where you're trying to figure out who's playing where, when they're going into the game. Rotations are a little off, but you got to have time to figure those things out.
Number 23, Antoine Brown puts in the triple.
Need a good possession here. Been a little dry lately, so see if we can come up with something.
Colin with a 3, banks it in,
Little
and he pointing to the crowd. Not sure if he called it.
Little hesitation, but you'd love to see him go up with the first one, but a 3's a 3. It goes in. Banks open today, apparently.
Just had to get his feet set, that's all. Josh getting the foul call on him. Looks like his first.
Gotta defend without fouling. That was a key in the girls' game. Just gotta play good wall-up defense without fouling. Good chase from Josh there off the inbounds play.
Xavier Boyd unable to hit from the corner.
Explosive rebound from number 4.
TJ Smith getting the putback. Ball pressure from behind from TJ Smith. Throws Wagner off a little bit. Eagles will maintain possession. Just want maybe a little more communication in here. Seems like we're not talking enough.
Good kick.
Josh getting into the paint. Wagner with a pull-up and hits it. Tough pull-up there by Aaron Wagner.
Like we talked about earlier, he lives in that mid-range, just loves to shoot them.
Colin getting a little out of control there. Don't think he expected the offensive player, Xavier Boyd, to stop that quick. Quick to help him up.
Wonder if they're going to give him a shooting or on the floor. It's a little bit of in-betweener. Looks like they're going to go on the floor. Could have gone either way.
Eagles down by 6 now, looking to make a defensive stand, and one there by number 2, Matthew Marina.
Just got to stop dribble drive. I mean, just too much of a straight line drive to the hoop.
He's a quick guard. Would love to see same effort, just a little handsy there by Josh. Same effort, just not so much hands-on ball pressure, and have that help slide over and then help the helper.
Yeah, he had a really good game last night. Just had a little bit of an unfortunate sequence at the end where they ended up losing the game, but overall he played really well.
Converts on the three-point play, pushes the lead to 9.
I think we could attack number 23 here on defense with Josh.
A little bit of a mismatch. They find him. Josh trying to find Stephen Fike inside, but turns it over instead. It's a tight window there.
A little bit of a force. Some of those passes that you get away with last night, not going to be there tonight against this level of a team.
This team a lot longer than Trinity College of Florida was last night.
They do a good job of playing off 2 feet when they drive, making smart decisions.
Block there by Aaron Wagner, but right to TJ Smith. And he gets an easy layup.
Might get a timeout coming here from PCC. The energy's a little bit down.
3-point shot attempt and buried by Stephen Fike.
Loves that corner three. I mean, he's always there, always ready to shoot that corner three. Used to make fun of him for that, just staying in the corner the whole game.
Make fun of him, but appreciate it when you need it. Official calling the foul there.
Love to see him kind of ref it like soccer there, give the advantage, knowing that there's a fast break layup coming.
Number 12, Matas Adiatis. Holding Colin before Colin could release the ball up to Wagner, releasing, I think.
Got Blaze.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, Blaze
Go
Conlon checking in the game. Didn't play last night, but I think his size is going to help us here tonight.
Definitely some length that he provides. Josh trying to hit the three. Paul gets the offensive rebound, though.
The ball movement.
Love the one more. Would love to see Brantley take that. Love to see Brantley take that shot there, but drives it instead. Draws the foul.
Could have been an and one in the NBA, but not here tonight at this level.
Not continuation so far. Love the one-up, though, by Stephen Fike. Quick swing, knowing it's going to be open. But like I said, would have loved to see Brantley shoot that.
Dangerous play there, but Josh makes a good toe tap catch.
Brantley trying to finish at the rim, can't. TJ Smith comes away with the board. Brantley with the quick tap, though. And the turnover. Stephen Fike can't convert on the three. Good look, though, there by the Eagles. Great effort by Brantley with that tip away.
Yeah, great look for Fike. Another pretty much corner three, so usually you want to see those go in for him.
Just a little awkward spot at that break in the line. It's not the normal distance of the rest of the three-point arc, and it's not quite as short as the corner. TJ Smith with a tough finish over Paul Stickles.
Yeah, that's good defense, but good offense is always going to win out.
Paul finding Josh in the wing, unable to convert. Wimberly comes down with it. Coach of ABAC calling to set up a play. Going inside to Adiatis, finds Wimberly on the back cut, gets the reverse layup to go.
Yeah, losing the cutter, not having our head on a swivel.
Pistol action here for the Eagles, broken up by Smith.
Got to be careful with the pistol action. It's always dangerous. Throwing the ball ahead and looking for that handoff.
It's a good action to get into the offense, but like you said, it's risky if they know it's coming. Ball screen for Morena. Swings it over to Wimberly in the wing, and Brantley called for the foul. Subs coming in for the Eagles. Caden Pack, Lucas Hernandez, and Liam Gertz. Trying to get some different rhythm in the game, see if we can whittle away at this deficit with just under 6 minutes left in the game.
Love to see us run something down here. Get us a set, nice open look. Been struggling to get into a flow with our regular motion.
Can't convert on the free throws. Blaze in the corner, puts up a three. Good looking shot, just comes off the rim. Good hand by Caden. ABAC unable to maintain control of the ball.
Yeah, it would have been a really nice pass, but maybe a little too cute, and Caden got a little hand on it.
Tight window. Good hand by Caden.
Got a little play call, see what we got here.
A little bit of a screen away action. Blaze from the top of the key. Rims in and out.
Just a little dry on offense.
Eagles now 38% from the field. A-back 68%.
Love to avoid the help from the strong side if possible. Leaving open guys on the first pass.
Lucas Hernandez, the shooter from California. Hits back rim on his first attempt. Good looking shot though. Quick pass stolen away by Liam Gertz. Eagles getting another look at it.
Another set play here, see what we got. Oof, might have had Blaze there, but being patient.
Caden drawing another and one.
Good strong take, throwing his body in there, guarding the ball.
Looks like that one will go against Xavier Boyd, his first of the night.
I think we got a timeout coming if he makes this.
Eagles bringing the deficit back to single digits, 32-23. A-back's favor, 4:19 to go here in the half. We'll step aside for this timeout. Back in the nest, Stallions headed northbound, seeing if they can put the ball in the hole, stop this little spurt here by the Eagles. Ball tipped out of bounds. Stallions maintain possession.
A little out of control there from A-back, trying to get a foul call. Refs usually don't reward that one, but good aggressive drive nonetheless.
Wimberly looking to get downhill on Blaze Conlon. Blaze providing good, solid defense, moving his feet. Dribble pull-up for Tommy Hall.
It's a tough shot. It's probably the one you'd give up, honestly, if you ask Coach Bell, and just nailed it. Dangerous pass.
High pressure defense here by the Stallions. Liam stepping out. Hitting the three. Little by little working their way back in this game.
Love to see if we can get him a couple more looks on the outside.
Good back cut by
Yeah.
Xavier Boyd, but thought it was a clean block by Blaze Conlon. Official calls the foul.
Almost got away with one. He got a little bit of the arm there. Trail referee caught it. Love to see Liam step out a little bit, hit that outside shot a little bit more. Since we're struggling from the outside a little bit as a team as a whole, he might be statistically our best shooter right now, him and Josh.
Liam really good in this stretch 5 position that Coach Bell has him playing. Liam really a guy that can play any position on the court. Really valuable asset to the Eagles.
Got to be careful with these horn sets with that elbow pass. Make sure they don't jump it.
Can't be lazy with it. Blaze
Good
Conlon
take.
finishing high at the rim. Contact there, but official doesn't grant the and one. Strong take, though, by the junior.
Good strong take. Good physicality.
Pull up for Tommy Hall, unable to convert.
Yeah, you're not going to win. You're not going to win many jump balls with him. So you got to get him out of there, box him out, push him to the baseline.
Position isn't enough with this team. You got to really give some more effort. It's about the hustle. TJ Smith coming back in the game for the Stallions. 7-point lead for the Stallions. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left in this first half of play. Nate Mobley converts the first attempt. And the second. Back to a 9-point lead for the Stallions.
A little bit of that fake pressure that ABAC's been running. Just try to slow you down just a little bit.
Nate Mobley just a little too physical out on the perimeter. Liam drawing the foul.
Hey, let's go flash 4 again. Flash 4.
Got a little play call here from the sideline. See what we got.
Caden, a little mishandling of the ball. Liam, unfortunately, getting the turnover. Fade away for Mobley. TJ Smith, again, just finding himself in the right place and getting a layup.
Real nice pick and roll set. Kind of faked the first one, came back to another one and cleared out the side and then gave up an offensive rebound on the week.
Strong move there by Blaze. Being persistent at the rim, but unable to get the finish.
Love to see them close out the half here strong. Try to get it under 10 before you go into the break. That'd just be a good morale boost.
Wide open shot there by Tommy Hall. Unable to convert, but TJ Smith getting another offensive board. Unable to convert on that one, though.
Yeah, I think Liam and Brantley both thought the other one was going to get the ball, and
Again, just no communication. Caden getting downhill, finding Brantley wide open for three. Heel of the rim, unable to convert.
that's one he's going to have to take. They're going to leave him. You got to shoot it. Looks like
Stallions.
Going to drain out the shot clock here.
Moreno with the turnover, Liam with the steal. Brantley racing out, mishandling the ball.
Feet moving a little bit faster than you think there, and dribble it right off the foot. And
Paul Stickles coming in for this last defensive stand of the half.
got a timeout here for ABAC. Probably going to drop something. Get him a good look going into half.
30-second timeout. We'll be right back. 40.5 seconds left in the first half of play. Eagles down by 11. Looking to close out the half on a strong defensive stand.
Yeah, we'll see what ABAC has got out of the ATO after timeout play. Here we go.
Three-point shot in the corner. Antoine Brown buries the triple, pushes the lead. Now to 14 heading into the final seconds of this half.
Fully expecting.
Caden Pack getting to the rim and getting the friendly roll.
Got to rotate a little bit on our help side. We're helping a lot, but not recovering out of the help very well.
Pull-up jumper at the buzzer by TJ Smith, unable to finish the play. Halftime score 42-30 in favor of ABAC. We'll be back after these messages by Pensacola Christian College.
Want to get a head start on college? With the online dual enrollment program from PCC, you can do just that. Gain an affordable Christian liberal arts education with a biblical worldview, equipping you for your future degree. Open to rising sophomores and above, dual enrollment students can take up to 6 online courses per year that count toward both high school and college requirements. With over 30 courses offered fall, spring, and summer, choose to lighten your college load and, depending on your major, finish college early. You'll be able to fit courses around your schedule, a perfect way to complete many of your college liberal arts courses before you graduate from high school and step foot on campus. And the best part is, you'll only pay a fraction of what you pay for those same classes if you took them in college. Get a head start on your education today by visiting pcci.edu/dual enrollment.
Choosing a college is so much more than deciding where you're going to live for the next few years. It's choosing a culture, group of people, and academic standard that will shape you into the person you want to become. It's an exciting time, and when you visit campus, it gets even more exciting. It's your moment to get a feel for the atmosphere and community. Catch a game, sit in on classes, visit chapel, make new friends, and so much more. And now you can experience college life your way with multiple visit options. No matter when you come, you'll find a vibrant community influencing the world for Christ. You won't just blend in, you'll belong. So don't wait. See how you can experience PCC today.
It's a passion that unites us. The heartbeat of everything we do. Since 1974, we've been building, reaching, expanding our limits. And yet today, one thing hasn't changed. Pensacola Christian College empowers leaders to influence the world for Christ.
20 minutes of action remaining here in the Nest. Eagles down 12 at halftime. The Stallions leading 42-30.
Yeah, they're shooting an even 55% across the board from inside the arc and outside the arc, while we're shooting 30% outside the arc. Pretty much the difference in the game right there. Back in the zone like we were in the first half to start. Let's see what we got out of it.
Quick turnover there by Aback, heading the other way with the Eagles.
Quick sub here from Aback's coach.
Number 11, Tony Hall, coming in for number 2, Matthew Morena.
I watched him sub last night, and he's got a quick trigger, so they're in and out pretty fast after some miscues.
Set for Brantley to get downhill, finds Josh open in the corner.
Good tip.
Great effort there by Brantley to keep it alive. Wagner unable to finish, but Josh keeping it alive again. Caden, that is, gets another layup to go.
Yeah, he's our leading scorer. I think that puts him into double digits at 10. But a great first half, being physical and getting inside.
Swinging it across the top, the Stallions. Trying to shift the zone, see what opens up.
Good trap.
Quick trap there by Josh and Caden in the corner. Coach might have been trying to call a timeout there, but ref didn't see it in time. Shot clock violation.
Still going to take the timeout as he seems to still want it after a slow start here in the first half or second half for them.
Minute gone by. We'll step aside for this full timeout. Back now in the full court setting. PCC's ball. 10-point deficit after 1 minute gone by in the second half. Austin, how are the Eagles going to get back in this game?
Well, I think we need a couple outside shots to fall that weren't falling early. But I think the recipe's still the same, is get inside and either finish at the rim or kick out.
Keep there by Caden Pack. Under the rim, gets stripped. Liam getting the steal on the other side, though. Caden a pull up in transition. Hits the back rim. If he followed the shot, that one was right to him.
Yeah, it's similar to a shot Alyssa Brewer took in the girls' game. It's a quick shot, but I kind of like it for them. It's their rhythm, and they like that mid-range.
Would have liked maybe a 2-footed floater. It looked like he was trying to fade on that shot. Steal there for Aaron Wagner. Liam trying to dribble through a double team, gets it to Wagner. Staying here with the Eagles. Substitution coming in, number 4, TJ Smith. For number 12, Matis Adiatis.
Gotta be careful with where we're driving. Those single gap drives are gonna be really hard, especially against this length and athleticism. Tough shot.
Good shot by Josh Osazena, pulling up in the mid-range over Tommy Hall. Brings it to single digits.
Great start to the half. I don't think you could ride it up any better. I think 3 stops in a row and 2 buckets, and cut it to 8. Don't want to see that ball get middle, whether that's through the pass or the dribble drive. Got to keep it out of the middle, especially in the zone.
Slip from the dead spot there by Mobley. Gets the easy dump down pass and the finish. Brantley trying to finish at the rim. Defender just a little longer than him, obstructing that shot. Obstructing the shot. And a charge call drawn by Caden going against Nate Mobley. His second of the night. And Matthew Marina coming back in the game. Tommy Hall coming out.
Coach didn't seem to be too happy with that behind-the-back pass leading to the charge.
Tough take there by Josh. Unable to get the roll. Mobley coming away with it. Stallions looking to set it up in the half court. Eagles in a 2-3. Josh reading the passing lane, getting in there. Mishandling of the ball, though. He saw it was a 3-on-1, just couldn't maintain the ball. Wimberly going up and under, getting the friendly reverse layup to go. Brantley Koski wide open in the corner. Make it a pass to Caden, who gives it back to Brantley Koski.
Yeah, all part of playing there. A little pass to a pass. Definitely wasn't a shot. Two three's been effective so far. It's been in transition where they're getting to us a little bit.
We'd love a little more communication on that backside D going down. Seems like we're maybe ball watching when the ball does get to the middle. Just need to clean that up a little. Should be a effective defense as their shooting has slowed down a little bit since the opening minutes when they shot us out of the zone.
Yeah, the wings are really wide, trying to get out on the shooters, so I've got a lot of ground to cover when the ball gets in the middle.
Josh Asuzena settling for that three-point attempt there on the offensive end. Still needing that communication on defense. There's a few slips and stuff. Caden closing out a little too hard. TJ Smith gets the foul drawn.
Yeah, that's something to keep an eye on. He's got 3 fouls. Might be coming out of the game here.
Subs coming into the game. Colin for the Eagles. And then for A-back, Chris Foster and Robbie Gilmore.
Caden plays smart here. Can't afford him to get his 4th foul.
Eagles now in a man.
Good talk from Colin on the weak side.
Smart closeout. Shot clock violation there by the Stallions. Almost a charge drawn there by Caden, but ref just let the shot clock go out knowing they weren't going to get a shot.
Got to be able to chip away at this. Get it from 12 down to 8, but then not let it get back to 12. We got to be able to keep going.
Three-point shot here by Caden, just a little short. Good hand by Brantley, not allowing it to get into transition. Eagles will set up into half court. Felt like the Eagles kind of settled there on that kick out to Caden on the first kick out. He wanted to drive left, but it seemed like the right was a little more open. Probably would have been a smarter drive, and then settling for that 3 there. Probably could have got downhill for a better shot. Nate Mobley fires it over Liam Gertz. TJ Smith skying for the rebound.
Might have got away with the over the back foul, and I think Colin's going to pick a cheap one up.
Colin a little frustrated, understandably so.
Ref talking to Colin about displacement in the area of where he can not displace the defender. Good
Colin,
hands.
great hands by Colin. Liam getting the steal, but giving it right back. Little mid-range shot for 5. Chris Foster. Eagles coming down with the board, looking to attack in transition. Caden looking to post up the smaller guard. Trying to draw the foul, but TJ Smith gets a steal, but Eagles get the steal right back.
Yeah, I like the post up on the smaller guard, but once you get 2, you got to look somewhere else. You can't go up with it.
You got to be smarter. Got to see that double coming. Find the open shooter on the weak side. In the half court now, the Stallions. Offensive foul called on Robbie Gilmore. Looks like TJ Smith just got a little ahead of the screen, moving before he was set.
Yeah, good chase there from Brantley, not just sitting in the screen. He tried to fight through it and drew the foul.
Stephen Fike now coming in for the Eagles, replacing Liam Gertz. Wagner, a little mishandling of the ball.
Yeah, that's going to put us in a tough spot now. 4 fouls with 12 minutes left.
Chris Foster draws the charge from Caden Pack. And now Paul Stickles coming into the game for Caden, as Caden picks up his 4th.
Love to see Aaron maybe go up with that ball 2 feet under the rim.
Looks like it looked like he maybe mishandled it, but if he cleans that up, should have been an easy layup.
Good backside cut, just lost him a little.
Xavier Boyd missing the first attempt, making the second. Tommy Hall now down on the floor.
Yeah, he hit the ground pretty hard.
Sub coming in for him.
Mr. Hall is going to go get him checked out. Didn't sound pleasant.
Sounded like a hard fall, maybe a little undercut by his teammate. Bryce Wimberly coming in to replace him, though.
It's a couple times we've lost him on the backside, whether we're just not having our heads turned or communicating well. It's just easy back cut, and didn't score the first one, but puts us in a bad spot for rebounds as well.
Just smart cuts by A-back, understanding when we're ball watching.
Good fake pressure, makes us use 10 seconds of the shot clock.
Trying to get into the half-court set.
That's goaltending. Yeah, they're having a discussion here. Definitely hit the backboard first. See what they come out of this huddle with.
Official says it's an and 1. Looking to cut this deficit into single digits. Paul at the line. 11:48 to go in this half. Eagles down 10.
Good find there from Wags, and way to sit in that little dunker spot from Paul Stickles, even though he's not the tallest guy down there.
He caught it and looked around and wondered if anyone was there to contest, and no one was. Went up with it, late rotation, gets the goaltend.
Got it to 10, see if we can keep chipping away at it, just a little bit at a time.
Xavier Boyd turns it over for A-back. Liam Gertz coming back into the game for Stephen Fike.
You can almost guarantee that someone on A-back turns the ball over, they're gonna be sitting next to coach.
Coach really wanting to limit those turnovers. for the Stallions.
Good cut.
Great cut there by Colin. Great no-look pass by Wagner, finding him. Almost a tip steal by Morena, but Wilkerson gets the roll.
Not a bad foul if it's on the floor. Stop the transition, make him take it out, set our defense.
Unfortunately, that is his fourth, having to come out. Titus Anderson making his first appearance of the night. Good shooter from beyond the arc, coming in for Colin.
See if he can give us some good minutes here until we can get foul trouble taken care of. No flex action here and do a post up for number 8.
A little off, but gets his own almost gets his own rebound. And the official says it's Eagles ball. Now Antoine Brown checking in for Nate Mobley on the Stallions side.
A little bit of a force there from Liam.
Paul getting the rebound off of Matthew Morena's pull up in the lane.
Yeah, I love the way Matthew plays off 2 feet for A-back. Just didn't quite get it to go. Pretty good defense from us.
Travel called against Aaron Wagner.
Yeah, it was either a travel or he was throwing it to the other team. So I think either way, it was going to be a turnover.
Quick 30-second timeout called by Coach Bell for the men's Eagles basketball team. We'll step aside. Ten minutes, 6 seconds left to go in the second half of play. Eagles down by 8. Some foul trouble in the backcourt for the Eagles.
Yeah, we got it down to 8, and I'd love to see them just get it down to 6, get it down to 4, see how, just slowly work your way into this game.
Antoine Brown picking up a loose ball, putting it in the hole.
Got to hold off their runs. If we can hold off their runs, you find your way back in this game.
Three-point shot by Liam Gertz, just off. Board by Wimberly. TJ Smith in the full court. Slows it down for Matthew Morena.
I'd like to have a stop here. 12 is a whole lot different feel than 10, even though it's just 2 points.
TJ Smith driving the baseline. Stopped by Titus Anderson. Stallions maintain possession.
I think Brantley may have got a piece of it, but Titus did a great job cutting out the baseline there and just not giving up an easy one. See if we can't give up one with 4 seconds on the shot clock here. Pretty good switch.
Wagner crashing the glass. Good stop there by the Eagles. Looks like he was trying to find Wagner on the back cut. Ball may have just slipped out of his hands a little too high.
Yeah, it's an ambitious lob. I think, I don't know if anyone on our team was getting to that one.
Three-point shot by Titus Anderson off the heel of the rim.
Good take.
Good take by Brantley Koski, understanding the defense is out of rotation. Catching them on their heels.
We can withstand their run here. They went on their little 4-0 run. See if we can withstand it and come back with a little 8-0 run, cut into it.
Good dig down by Titus, getting a hand on the ball. Turnover, steal Paul Stickles. Three-point shot, Aaron Wagner. Off a little bit. Brantley fighting for the rebound. Liam unable to get the finish. Lucas Hernandez and Josh Asuzena getting ready to check into this ball game. See if they can provide a spark on that offensive end.
Crowd's trying to give them a little energy, give them a little something to work with after.
Strong hedge there by Liam. Unable to get into the action yet. A-back. TJ Smith pulls a deep three. It's going the other way with the PCC Eagles. Stephen Fike also checking in for the Eagles.
Good defensive possession. I would have hated to see that three go in because we didn't put a hand up, but overall good defensive possession. Little mishandle there on the inbounds from the referee, but we got it in.
Number 1, Mike Williamson checking in for A-back and providing some ball pressure his first minutes of the night. Three-point shot there by Lucas Hernandez off the backboard.
Just
heading the other way.
Really struggling from the outside. It's just not falling tonight for anyone, really.
Great hustle by Paul, getting on the floor. Almost got the steal, but ends in a jump ball. Staying here with the Stallions. I take that back. Ball's going with the Eagles. Official taking a minute to tie his shoes. Around the tree, down the hole. It's a double knot.
Simple but effective, yeah.
And a steal on the inbound. Mike Williamson unable to convert, though.
We'll call a little bit of a box out foul here. Not the player's favorite call in the world, nor the fans, but it
Seems like he may have undercut.
Yeah.
Just a little on that offensive rebound. Josh Asuzena gets another foul going against him. That's his third. But steals the inbound. Dribbling through a double team. Finding Liam. Off the heel of the rim. Eagles cannot find the bottom of the barrel from distance.
Yeah, that'll put us down to 18% from three tonight, and it's just not been there.
Stephen Fike trying to double the high post, gets a foul called against him.
Almost feels like if we can get one of them to go down, then maybe that mojo will be passed on to the rest of the team, and then you start to see another one.
Not a foul, a jump ball, excuse me. Forces a jump ball. Good job from Stephen Fike.
Box out from Lucas there.
Great box out.
Eat it.
Josh Asuzena all alone in the corner, and he buries the three.
Needed it real bad, and we finally got one to go after the scramble play. Good hustle from Paul, even though it was his little mishap. He found a way to make it right.
7-point deficit for the Eagles, 5.5 minutes left in the game. Crowd starting to get into it. Antoine Brown can't convert on the three. Josh Asuzena with the board. Stephen Fike up ahead. And a foul called, drawn by Stephen Fike.
Good catch by Fike. Looked like he got a little slap to the face when he caught it, but ref let it go.
Nate Mobley with that foul on Stephen.
Looks like we're going to get a timeout here from A-back after the little spurt that the Eagles went on.
7-point deficit, 5 minutes 15 to go in this game. We'll be back after this timeout. Eagles in the half court looking to make something happen.
A little bit of a interesting scenario to start the inbounds play, but it worked out.
Lucas Hernandez for three. Can't find it.
Good scrap from
Liam gets the board and the putback. 5-point deficit now for the Eagles, just under 5 left in the game.
That ball was solely in number 10's hands, and Liam ripped it right out and got the layup.
Great effort there by Liam.
Like I said earlier, you cut it to 5. Just find your way to chip your way back into this game. Put a little pressure on A-back. Maybe they falter a little bit.
And a steal by Josh Asuzena.
Good take.
Drawing the foul. Shooting 2 shots. The freshman Josh Asuzena from Newport, California, working his way to the line.
A little bit of a different lineup. Only got 2 starters in there, but it seemed to provide a spark and a little bit of energy. Wow, we're in foul trouble.
Makes the first. Bryce Wimberly coming in for the Stallions, looking to provide some length on that defensive end. And makes the second. It's a 3-point game with 4 minutes left in the game.
Got a foul to give here if we need to coming down the stretch. Don't want to play a long time with the bonus, though.
Bryce Wimberly puts it up, draws the foul. He's going to the line to shoot 2 shots. Looking to extend this lead.
Don't know how much he pushed him as much as number 8 faded away, but Josh looking at the bench saying, my bad. Must got a little contact in there.
Players asking the mop to get a little moisture off the court.
See if we can hold off their run. Game of runs here. If we can hold off one that's coming and then keep this deficit close to 5 and then go on a run of our own, that'll be a great spot for us.
Just over 4 minutes to play. And a 4-point game.
Kind of struggled down the stretch of some games, the last 2, and just with little mishaps here and there, but maybe we'll learn from that and find a way to finish it off nicely tonight.
Liam getting downhill, looking to draw the foul, but can't. And a travel called on the Stallions. 20 seconds on the shot clock.
Ball didn't come past the half-court line, so we're going to get a turnover back there and reset to 20. A little bit of congestion there. Fike brought his defender to Josh. Liam on the pop. One more.
Fike wide open in the corner. Back rim can't convert. Fight under the rim and a jump ball.
Almost knocked my headset off looking to see who had the jump ball arrow, and thankfully it's us.
Josh and Lucas and Paul doing a good job fighting under that basket to find the ball. Liam with the layup.
Did a good slip of the screen, and number 10, Nate Mobley, wasn't paying attention, got beat backdoor.
2-point game, just over 3 minutes left. Eagles fighting their way back in it. Weak side corner. TJ Smith gets it inside to Nate Mobley.
Straight up.
Good vertical defense and a block on TJ Smith. A late foul call by the far side official going against Liam Gertz.
Got a little swatty, got away from this straight up. Thankfully, it's his first foul, which that usually doesn't happen this late in the game. So
different story than last night when Liam headed into overtime with 4 fouls. Bryce Wimberly hits the first.
Coach Bell riding with this lineup. That's giving them a little energy, sticking with it.
And he gets the second, pushes it back to a 4-point game, just under 3 to play.
A little bit of a double ball screen, double stagger screen.
Josh not able to hit. Stallions coming back the other way. Nate Mobley trying to post up inside. Matt Marina and rejects him. Gets into the lane.
Good solid defense here. Stallions being patient on offense.
Unable to hit from deep, but Eagles unable to get the board. Timeout called by the Stallions coach.
It looked like we might have got a jump ball there, but Stallions head coach got a quick timeout.
Definitely thought it was a held ball, but this group of officials not calling it as quickly as the previous game. The Lady Eagles coming up big with some jump balls late over ABAC.
Yeah, usually they call them a little quicker in the girls' game, but love to see a stop here. Get it under into a one-possession game. Like I said earlier, just apply that pressure to ABAC. Make them think a little bit about what they're doing. Coach Bell made a sub, I think. Put Brantley in, switch up the lineup just a little bit, see if he provides the spark.
Taking Lucas Hernandez out of the game. Looks like he's putting Stephen Fike back in if he was not already in.
Yeah, it's a crucial possession. You pretty much got to come away with a stop here. Keep it to 2 possession. Whether we make or miss on the other end, still a 2 possession game. We don't want to get into the 3 possession area. See if we can defend without fouling too, being in the bonus. Don't want to give up an easy 1-and-1. Just keep our hands out of there. Go straight up, down low.
2 minutes, 11 seconds left in the game. 17 on the shot clock for the Stallions in the half court. Corner 3 by Wimberly. Unable to get it. Paul Stickles comes down with the board.
Good chase rebound from Paul. It was kind of loose. Anyone could have got it. Paul read it nicely off the rim and went and got it.
Liam with a pick and pop. Can't get the finish.
It's been a little off. All of them look good, and it's short, a little bit long.
Really want to see us get more downhill. Get a paint touch on that offensive end. Kick out 3 is a higher percentage than a swing. And a turnover by the Stallions.
Got a little lucky. Brantley got a little lost on defense, got beat back door, and Nate Mobley actually played a little defense, tipped it out of bounds.
Just a little ball watching, and then a little heat on that pass, unable to be corralled by the Stallions.
Paul was wide open for a second, but Josh decided to be patient, not force it. Might get a. Thought we might get a charge there, but
looked like he was set, but I believe Liam took another step, allowing that plant foot to be placed. It's a blocking foul.
It's going to be in the bonus on the next one, so that'll play a big part. Getting rid of their foul to give.
Minute 16 left in the game. 21 seconds to get a shot off.
I think we're going to set this little back screen slip that Liam scored on earlier in the game. Didn't get it that time.
Pull-up jumper, Josh Asuzena. Four-point game, 1 minute left.
Really need to stop here in the worst ways.
Liam with a reach-in foul around Nate Mobley.
2 for 2 from the free throw line tonight. Don't know his season percentage, but we'll see if it's a good foul or not here in a second.
Aaron Wagner coming into the game for Paul Stickles. Caden Pack coming in for Josh Asuzena.
Going back to more of the starting group, and they've sat a little bit, so hopefully that doesn't play too much of a role into how effective they are here at the end.
Makes the first of the 1-and-1. Nate Mobley still 100% from the charity stripe tonight. 3 for 3. Misses the second. Strong rebound by Fike, but a turnover.
Yeah, that's one of those ones that just unfortunate at the end of the game. Can't really have those slide by you.
Brantley having to give the foul.
Yeah, number 11 didn't seem too happy by it, but Brantley's got to get up in his shorts and play a little aggressive.
Front end.
Should be 2 shots here.
2 shots, yes. Makes the first. Josh Asuzena coming back in the game for Stephen Fike.
Little confusion on the team fouls. Just double checking, making sure they're right.
making sure they're in the double bonus and not still in the 1-and-1. Misses the second. Brantley comes away with it. Need a quick score here. Great find to Josh, unable to convert. 2 players blocking that at the rim.
Got to get up, got to foul.
Fouling number 11, Tommy Hall, going back to the line.
Yeah, we're going to need a little help from A back here if they're going to have to let us back in this game at this point.
20.4 seconds left in the game, down by 6. Can't hit the front end.
A little bit of eerie silence in here, maybe messing with him a little bit.
Hits the second, up by 7 now.
Big free throw there to give him the 3-possession lead, not just keep it at 2.
High arcing shot by Caden, unable to convert.
I want to let this one go.
Eagles come away with a loss here tonight. 60-53 will be the final.
Yeah, just didn't have enough in the end, didn't have enough scoring. Defense was pretty good, and
hard fight to come back in this.
Just didn't hit enough outside jumpers, and that's pretty much the story of the night. Turnovers and outside jumpers down the stretch.
Good fight and effort though by the Pensacola Christian College Eagles. Our leading scorer being Caden Pack with 12, followed by Josh Oshuzena with 10. Abraham Baldwin College, their leading scorer, Bryce Wimberly. Good night for both teams. Physical matchup, very athletic game, defensive game. Unfortunately, Eagles unable to come away with the win.
One of those games you just want to pull out, but you don't quite have enough. Overall, they had a good week, 2-1. Look to bounce back Monday, get a good win before they hit the road and play a few road games. I think you hit some outside jumpers. The game's totally different, so I know they're going to look back and think about how the outside jumper played effect. But some of those little things like that turnover there at the end with the offense or the defensive rebound, you just got to clean those little things up to finish off games.
Eagles take on Southeastern Illinois College Monday at 7 o'clock p.m. Hope to see you there. Until then, signing off, Tucker McLean and Austin Lewis. Have a good night.